Good morning, good morning, good morning. Looks like we are live. Let me just get my presentation here. Do this. Slideshow, current slide. And that's it. Good day, good day, good day. What is Bitcoin? I've explained yesterday slightly what is Bitcoin. By the way, I'm in my office today, but more quiet here at home. My neighbors they're on both sides where I normally sit. There's so much noise, so I decided let me just move to my office quickly. And I'm here. Okay, so I've explained a little bit about Bitcoin yesterday. I'm gonna take it. Explain much more. I just want to touch things at this stage and then get into things as time go by. But let's quickly touch a little bit about Bitcoin mining. Now, Bitcoin mining, it sounds like you're gonna do some hard labor work, but it's not really what it is. It's named mining, and I'll explain a little bit later in the next slide. But what it is there's transactions that takes place. And somebody have to verify those transactions. And this is where the mines come. If you do a card swipe with your Visa or MasterCard or American Express or what card you have, somebody have to verify that process. They must know you have the funds in your account. Exactly the same happen here. As Bitcoins get used, there's transactions taking place, people spend it, people sell it back to South African rand or what currency you have in your country you're looking at. Doesn't matter. You want to get back into your fiat system, then there's transactions. If I send Bitcoin over to another account of mine, there's a transaction. If I send Bitcoin to another country, to a friend of mine or whoever, there's transactions. So that is where the mining comes in. It verifies those transactions and then it writes that transaction on the blockchain. So once it is on the blockchain, it cannot be changed because now all the mining nodes have that information. So if I want to go and change something, it's impossible because the nodes will say, no, wait. This is the information, the correct information. Your information not correct, delete it. So this is in basic what Bitcoin mining is. So this is why we try and almost fight to get the blockchain technology on everything we are touching. If we have a property transaction, cut and transport, and that transaction can be on the blockchain, suddenly that information is on all the nodes. It cannot be changed. So a government cannot just decide, this piece of land, and it happened, I know it happened here in Pretoria, suddenly the owner of the land was not the owner anymore. They have changed the transactions. It's possible. Corruption takes place every day in and around us. So once this technology is there, people cannot be corrupt. Maybe they will be corrupt, but it will be much more difficult to change information. So that's why banks should use blockchain. Every single thing that touches people's lives should be on the blockchain. Now, I'm also involved in a property company that do all their transactions on the blockchain. And that's why I like them and I like to promote them. So let me see what's on the next page. Bitcoin mining is intentionally designed to be resource intensive, and it becomes more and more difficult to mine just because there's only a certain amount of Bitcoins that can be mined. Now this is why the Bitcoin in itself is gonna have more value later on. Because once you reach a point where no Bitcoins can be mined anymore, there's no new Bitcoins coming into the system. What's gonna happen then? We will probably then think, oh, there's the end of mining, but no, that's actually what we are after. We want as much as possible hash rate power. So, to be in a position where we will be my computer that sits there somewhere in the server plant. My computer must do as much transactions as possible. My series of computers. So I get more and more money. And that is what the mining community are after. So that is why you will hear people say they compound, 100% compounding, so that whatever they get from the mine at this stage, they put back into a new system. So they reinvest. Every day that we earn money from mining, we reinvest that money back into the system. So we build bigger and bigger plants that will mine more and more transactions. So on the end of the day, there's probably much less mining plants now than there was a year back, just because the Bitcoin prices dropped and and the resource that have to run these plants is so expensive. You will hear people say, this computers pull more power than average town. Okay, debatable, but a lot of these Bitcoin mines sit in renewable energy areas where they can, where the power is much cheaper. And so electricity is a big cost for Bitcoin mining, and then the running of this plant is big cost, because you need highly skilled IT people to run this whole Bitcoin farm. So, well, it's the same with a gold mine. It's highly skilled people that sit there, and then you get your workers that go down the shaft. The same thing here. You have highly skilled people that look after the computers, and the computers do the job. So to round it off, and I will touch this subject later on again, more deeper, but for now, mining is the verification of the transaction and the right of that verification onto the blockchain. So this is what Bitcoin mining is. So if you have people that knock on your door and ask if you want to get involved in Bitcoin mining, this is what it is. So Bitcoin is there. It's not exactly an asset class yet, but it will become a financial asset class, I'm sure. Bitcoin might even phase out Bitcoin itself in future, because it's an old technology. There's already newer generation cryptos that might take over from Bitcoin. But we are not there yet. We are just in the interim phase of this whole new crypto technology, and it's gonna be better and better, and it will eventually, I think, take over the whole financial system, because it's safe. You cannot tamper with it. You cannot just go out and print more money, because there's only so much of these coins. All the coins basically have a certain amount of coins, and that is what makes it nice. So you cannot just go and print, because that is where inflation comes. And so just those three things, and because it's using the blockchain technology that you cannot tamper with it. Once it's written, it's written. That in itself, I think, is where we as humans need to move to. And then obviously we'll have a much better monitoring system than we currently have. Currently, any country can go out and print more money. Look what happened in Zimbabwe. When they had to go and pay their civil servants, they didn't have the money, they just printed more money. Will it happen in South Africa? We are getting in so much debt that once the government is pushed to a point where they either pay these people their salaries, or they get huge revolt against them. What will they do? I'm sure they will just go out and open that printer, print more money. Once they do that, our economy is gone. Then that money is worthless. And we don't want that. So if you can prepare yourself, if that happens, I don't say it will happen, and I hope it doesn't happen, but if it happens, and you have some money in the crypto community, crypto world, you'll be much better. Bitcoin or any crypto doesn't even need to grow in value in the international market if our currency drop in value, because automatically our Bitcoins will, or cryptos will be worth much more. That's it for now. I'm getting off my story. I wanted to talk about Bitcoin mining. I'll talk, I don't know what my topic will be tomorrow, but it's around Bitcoin. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.